today I'm doing a fun box. I actually might get banned for this one because it's part of this course that I'm doing, the PEH. I mean the PMPT. So, but it's a really fun box. Insider info. I'm giving you guys insider info right now. I did it today. It was one of the most fun boxes it was really fun and really nice. Okay, I set up my machine already. Let me get the IP for you guys real quick. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I need to be more enthusiastic, you know, when you speak to the audience. I think I'm boring. That's why I'm not getting the views. But I got like 24 views last time, so okay. I'm speaking too much. Where was I? Because we always forget the IP address. Let's put it in the Etsy host file. Wrong password. What's password? Password. That's the blue machine we did earlier. What's 192.168.240.97? We'll call it Academy. That's the box name. Okay, we save that. If we ping Academy, it resolves. Okay, cool. So we can communicate with the box. That's good. So I already scanned the box and everything, so we don't have to take time. And then, okay, no, I'm done. All the scans are there. We can cat academy.nmap. Nmap, and looks like we can see. Oh yay, we got FTP open, which is cool. That's really cool. And it's got anonymous login, so that means we can log in with the anonymous account. We don't have to put an IP. We can just say anonymous. I mean, should I elaborate on the ports? Like what FTP is? File transfer protocol. It's on port 21. It's used to store and transfer files. Really good, but it's not that safe because it's not encrypted. Unlike SFTP, you should use SFTP. That's the first problem with the box. If you wanted to secure it and harden the box, that's cool. So we could ls.a, look, we got a note.txt on the side, so we could get that onto our attacking machine. We could exit this, ls, you can see the note.txt is here. I'm gonna move it to the machines directory. Give me a second. Oh, I'm done. I didn't tell it what to move. Machines. Hey, win. No, but like you do you, my guy. I'm typing slow. I didn't do type races today. That's my bad. Okay, let's cat note.txt. It tells us, hello, Heath. Grammy has set up a test website for the new academy, and we know we're running a website because of port 80. Top bottom corner, you can see HTTP hypertext transfer protocol, which is cool. It's cool. Should I elaborate on that? Apache, because it's running Apache, I think it's running Ubuntu or Debian system. Looks like it's running Debian, which is cool, but most of the time it's between those two. So it says, I told him not to use the same password everywhere. I'll change it ASAP. I couldn't create a user via the admin panel, so instead I insert directly into the database with the following command. And that is SQL. So you can see these this field and these fields correlate with each other. So it's student registration number, or regional, whatever you want to say, is that there's no photo. As you can see, there's no photo. And the password, yeah, we got the password. But what is crazy, if you haven't seen it, because I've seen a lot of MD5 hashes, you can see that this is actually an MD5 hash, which is cool. I mean, we can crack it on our local system if we wanted to, or we could, I know online there's like crack station or some bullshit like that. Don't mind that. I know we can come to crack station and we should look at the website before. Yeah, but they're cracked. It's an MD5 hash, as I told you. So the password is student, which is bad. We could have cracked it on our system. I don't know. You could have done it any other way, but let's go check the website. Because we're using HTTP Academy. It's cool. Looks like we have a default page. because we use Rapalize, we can see it's using PHP, the Apache, and Debian. That's and on PHP my admin, the database, the CMS, which is cool. But as you see, we can check the source code for the website. I can search. Maybe there's like a comment or password that they left. It doesn't look like there's anything now. I could check. Doesn't look like there's anything. We can go Buster and go see what's going on that site. What do you want to use? Ferox Buster or Go Buster? Let's use Ferox Buster. I didn't use Ferox Buster a lot, so let's see what's going on. Actually, let's use, which tab do you want? Let's use this tab. Ferox Buster dash URL. What's the URL? Academy. User Sherwood. Sorry, I'm typing slow. I don't know. My fingers are tired. I've been typing the whole day. Okay, we'll let that run. While that's running, it already found one, which is cool. Okay, good alias. Machines Academy. Let's go see what we have. Let's get that node again. I don't think we finished. Okay, the student number is what you use to log in. Okay, so we have password student. We just could create a random file. Let's call it creds. Creds.txt. Yeah, creds.txt. 102.01321. I think that's the name, and what's the student, I think. Put WQ. Let's see if we put in right creds. Yeah, found two things. We can check it. Found academy and academy.admin. Can go check that out actually. Academy. I mean, we could try, what is it? 102.01.321. And what is the password? Student. I don't think I did the Control V. Student. Okay. If I, let's go check. Actually, a farm for admin dash admin. No, it's, what was it? Academy admin. Oh, this is the admin panel for it, which is cool. I mean, we could cut it. If it takes a while. Okay, looks like we have a DB. We could use http academy.db. We see online course.sql. Okay, let's do this. cd downloads SQL. Let's go to machines, and what is it? Academy. Clear. Let's go to the directory. If we cat online course.sql, let's use less. Let's pipe it to less. Looks like more Looks like more SQL. Yeah, because it is SQL. I'm done. It's also a file format. Okay, we check now. They correlate again. Admin one, which I think means true. Username admin, and it's another MD5 hash. We could use crack station again. Make it quick. Where's crack station? Control V. Password's admin, which is bad. And not good. So we could try admin, and yeah, we get in. So we see that it's an academy. They want us to register courses and all that. But the thing that I saw when I came in here is that there's managed students. Remember there was that student that we checked on here? When we cat note.txt and then let's grep for, what's his name? I think it was Ram. We get for, yeah, Ramham. You see this site, there's also Ramham, which is great. So remember there was that first login page, because I don't want to spoil it, but there's nothing on this page. I was looking for like a full 2 hours. There's nothing on this page. We can log, because we know Ram's, oh no, I need it. We can set Ram's, we can reset his password to 1 2 3 4 5. Then we go back, we can go back to academy.academy and see if we can log into his account. What was his registration number? This might be a long one, but I really enjoyed this box. 1 2 3 4 5, and we log in as him, which is cool. So if we look properly, I don't know, I'm getting into technicals. You guys will deal with it for a sec. I'm joking. I didn't say for a sec to my what are you subscribers? That's cool. Okay, so potential ASM, attack surface management. This is pretty bad at exit. We could try upload a malicious file because we know the site runs. This is the online course. Because you know the site runs PHP. As you can see, it runs PHP. We could check for reverse shell. We could type in reverse shell and see what's going on. Could use the pen tester monkey one, whichever you want. There's so many of them. We could, okay, yeah, we'll just copy this one. That's the problem with having too many tabs, is that now you don't know what's going on now. We can cancel this one. Come to this one. Are we in Academy? Let's remove Ferox, clear. Let's clone this one, this directory, ls cd php ls. We could move php dot reverse shell to what working directory in Academy. We could move it to Academy. We could cd, then we could remove r.php. Okay, looks like it's sudo. We'll run it with sudo privileges. Give me a second. Clear, we could ls that. Okay, we have the reverse shell, so we can edit this in Vim. Get my IP address. Clear IP adr. I'm not like 100% used to Vim, so please. Apologies. I'm still getting used to these binds. I was a nano user. I know people are gonna be angry when they say, "Oh no, he uses nano. He's not part of the master race." Okay, we got the reverse shell. So I use arrow app to do to use the arrows for previous commands. I don't know if that makes sense. In VLP, it's version, listening, and port. We want to listen on port 4 because we set it there. So it's listening now. If we upload this, home machines academy reverse shell. If we it doesn't check. There's no wireless access firewall, web application firewall, not wireless access. Whatever am I saying? There's no firewall that checks. So, and as you can see, we have a shell site www.data. Does it have Python installed? It has Python, so we could stabilize the shell. It's just that I've been using Linux low-key. I'm a flex right now, but I've been using Linux for like since I was in grade 8, which is like 5, 6, even 7 years ago, because the year's about to end, which is crazy. Okay, so we dubbed up data. What we could do, we could run WIMPs, privilege escalation. It's time for privilege escalation now, because we have access to. Let me go get WinPs real quick. I don't have LimpPs. Do I have LimpPs? .sh. I can copy it raw. I know that's bad. I could run limps.sh, set paste, Control V, let that paste. I know limps is fucking long, might take a while. We could see what's going on. How many users do we have? Looks like we cd home ls, we have Grammy. Oh, we have a bash file. Can we read it? Okay. Ignore that. Ignore the first line. I'll come back to that. I forgot. I didn't reset it, but it's fine. So we remove. I mean, if you guys want me to do machines, like without me seeing them, but you know that takes long. My streams are like 2-3 hours. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm going on with you, but I think that's fun as well. But if you guys like it like this, where it's a bit quicker, so GG's, let that run. Okay, so what it's saying is it removes backup.zip in the temp folder. Then it zips that temp folder and it sends it to this directory, var.www.html includes, and then it changes the permissions. I don't know what 700. I'm not sure what 700 means, but I know 666 is executable if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what 700 means, but we can always check online. You guys can always check. You guys will see. You guys have homework. So we could cd into var.www.html. Academy includes. Yeah. We have a config. Config is really better now. We could config the PHP. And you see here we have a MySQL hostname Grammy. Looks like we have Grammy's username and password. But this is for the if you guys, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with PHP MyAdmin, but do we have PHP MyAdmin? We opened it, but we didn't have access to it, didn't we? It's Grammy, and then we use that password. Yeah. Control C, Control V, and we have access. If there were students or whatever on this particular machine, like it's on them, we would have compromised everything, which is bad. It's obviously bad. So we got so much, bro. We could go online course. We could have the admin. Tells us the admin. Remember that password we saw? The MD5. It tells us the creation and everything. But I think that's all. We could. I think on another machine, PHP MyAdmin reverse shell. I think it's a thing. Yeah. It's a thing. You can't do that, but that way is too easy. You know. Let's do it the hard way. Okay, so we have the password grim. We could try, cause do they have this? We have nmap open, so we could try nmapping into the box. Yo, nmap open. I said nmap. I mean SSH open. We have SSH. We could SSH, cause we saw that he's a user on the box. So there might be SSH. He might be reusing his password, which is bad. We control V the password, and yeah. So SSH, we can get backup.sh, clear, xterm kitty, unknown terminal type. Wait, is kidding me? Wait, let me use tmax real quick. Tmax new dash is, let's name the terminal academy. It's SSH again. That's crazy. I don't know, that's a thing. Control V. Okay, ls, can I clear now? Oh, it's a key thing. I don't know that. That's bad. Okay, WQ, okay. So what we can do, you wanna use WinPs? Let's use limpys to enumerate I know the backup sh already is hella familiar, but because you guys are noobs, I'm also a noob, but like you guys are even more noobs. I'm joking. We all noobs. Let's use limpys. I just wanted to tell you the backup sh is hella sus among us. We could go to what do I want to do? We can host a server. Do we have wget installed here? Okay, we have wget installed. We could wget http, and I don't know my IP address. Shit, IP address 192.168.241.109. We get limpys.sh. Get that connection with, oh, I forgot to tell it which port to use. We're using port 8000, and as you can see on the side here, we're getting that. As soon as it's done on this side, we'll get it. Let me exit this one. Okay, we got it. So we get ls. Can I run it here? Let's make it an executable. I'm not sure if I can run it in this directory, but it's my directory, so yeah, I can run it. This thing of second guessing myself that it's gonna buy Z, so we can end this. Control C. We still have a shell, but as the dump is a low privilege user, we don't need it. Let's exit. We could scroll up. Oh, I'm on fucking tmax. I'm not on kitty. You see, there's a ton of output. I had to read all this output, but you guys can read it as well. I want the video to be quick. So if it's real, it's 90% privilege, it's 95% a privilege escalation vector, which is cool. So as I told you, that thing that looks hella sus, backup.sh, home.cremy, the backup is hella sus. So we can go check it out and go see what's going on. Hellas. We could cat, it's already an executable. You can tell by the cover, but let's not thingy. As you can see, backup sh, read, write, execute privileges, execute, write. It's a creme, it's made by the administrator. Cool, yeah, let's go. Okay, we could cat backup.sh. Actually, let's use nano. I'm gonna remove this line because that's a nice shell that I got. So what the script is saying is, I already explained it to you. Remove that directory, then re-zip it and put it in includes, and then zip it and put it back in temp, whatever. Cool. So what we could do is that we could use PSPy. It checks Linux process. We don't know if it's running. That's the problem. So we could use this cool tool. It's really cool. 64. It's called PSPy. Monitor Linux process without root permissions. It's a Linux thing. That's the problem. Let's download the binary. It's downloading. We'll move it to our setup. CD downloads ls. Move PSPy 64 to machines. Academy ls. let's host it on a let's host the server and so it can take it. Oh, this wget again. I don't know why it's slow. My terminal's hella slow. Jesus. Okay, wget http. I forgot my IP. I keep forgetting my IP. It's really slow. Why is it so slow? 168.241.109. Well, what do we want? PS Pi 64. Let's get that. Found. Oh fuck! I'm in the downloads directly. My bad. Let's see to machines. Academy LS. Okay, it should be there. Now connection failed. Okay, I did not set it up now. Now it should work. It should work now. Okay, cool. I wonder how long this video is, but it's nice. It's nice. If it takes a while, I'll cut. Okay, with the PS Pi, I'm back. We could make an executable as well. PS Pi.64. We can see if our hunch is correct. If our hunch is correct, we can see it. We can see what's running on the system, even though we have DH client that gives us it's a DHCP server that's gonna give us an IP address. I need to type it into a machine, so we could get an IP address that's called systemd, the user. PS Pi is running, as you can see. Apache is running because it has to run, if that makes sense. VSP, FTP is running. We have cron running. I don't know what those are. We have a bash. We have another systemd. SSH Premi. You can see we SSH in the box, and as you can see, it ran. I think it runs. It might run like every 30 seconds or 1 minute. Just depends. We could wait and just check, but now I'm bored. I'm not bored. I will put videos long. I'm not bored. I love playing with you guys. So we could go back and make another reverse shell. We could sudo. We could nano. I don't know why this box doesn't have vim, but it's what it is. We could go check online again. Bash reverse, because it's running Linux. Linux has bash natively. I mean, it's installed on the system. I don't use yeah, it's installed on the system, guys and girls. Hopefully there's ladies watching and see my prowess, my Linux prowess. Maybe they'll be attracted to that shit, you know. But that's not it's not real life. It's not real life. To the Linux chairs, ladies don't love you because you can use Linux. But what port do you want to use? Quad 9. Let's use Quad 9. Because it runs every minute, we might get a shell. We could rap. NC dash NVLP quad 9 because that's what we're listening on. And we could just wait now. Can we just wait or can I run it? Pick up the this okay. No, I can't run it. But I'm grim. Yeah. You know what's the problem? The problem is if I do run it, I'm gonna run it as Grammy, and we don't have pseudo on the box, which is crazy. Yeah, we don't have pseudo on the box, so I can't even force it to run as a root. So we gonna wait. We are going to wait. But I can show you. We don't have to wait. I can show you. You see the backup.sh? I think it's run by root. Yeah, it's run by root. All this is run by root, I think. It's all run by root. So we could check. We wait. Okay, there we got it. You see, we got it in the middle. I was about to cat and see something wrong. So we could check out who am I. Looks like root is basically administrator on Windows on Linux systems, which is cool. We cat flag text as proof that we hacked inside the box. I don't know why I'm okay. Looks cat congrats, you read this box. Looks like the content management system isn't so secure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you had that's a GG's. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Yay, we read the box. You guys I couldn't have done it without you guys. Guys are insane. Jesus, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more good content, maybe clickbait content, depends. GG's.